Coming up next on NPS Now, musical performances from the Fine Arts Festival, Granby Maury High School's Newsweek top list of high schools, student recognitions, and our interview segments featuring our fun and exciting summer school opportunities. Stay tuned for this and much more coming up next on NPS Now. Hello and welcome to NPS Now, your source of news and information about Norfolk Public Schools. I'm your host, Karen Tanner. Newsweek and the Daily Beast list of America's best high schools included Granby and Maury. These two schools were selected based on their work with students on college readiness, graduation rates, participation in college-level classes via advanced placement and IB programs, and accepted into 2- and 4-year colleges. Congratulations to Granby and Maury High School for this recognition. Norfolk High School is one of 24 secondary schools selected by the National Association of Secondary School Principals and the Center for Secondary School Redesign to present at the Breaking Ranks 2014 School Showcase in Dallas, Texas, as part of the 2014 annual conference. Congratulations, Norfolk High School, for this award. Each year, the art and music departments hold a festival to showcase Norfolk Public Schools students' artistic abilities. Debbie Horniak has the story.
The 11th annual Fine Arts Festival was held at Norview High School with all levels of students showing off their creations as well as demonstrating the process. The all-city orchestras, bands, and choruses, as well as the Granby High School Women's Ensemble, entertained the crowds with their melodies. Friends and families came out to support the students and even share in some of the events. Some of the participants were a little more successful than others. Our own Superintendent, Dr. King, was kind enough to lend his musical talents to the orchestra. Eventually.
Hello? I am in the middle of my big solo. I can't talk right now.
Right now.
Now?
Yes.
Little girls wore prom-like dresses and went on a special date with their daddies for Richard Bolin Elementary's Daddy-Daughter Dance. The special date night featured a yellow carpet with white petals, portraits with Daddy, as the couples dined on decorative cupcakes. The daughters were all smiles, and their daddies were very proud. Parents at Terrellton Elementary were invited to a midday math matinee with headlining presentations ranging from graphing and probability to fraction follies and SOL previews. The Lake Taylor High School girls basketball team was given a special $2,000 donation through Reverend Dr. Sheridan Nelson and Abyssinia Baptist Church to support their goal of purchasing championship jackets and rings. Coach Sandra Sawyer accepted the donation in their honor. Congratulations to our newest board-certified teachers, named by the National Board of Professional Teaching Standards, Subhadra Desaraju of Norview High School and Norview Elementary's Joyce Hay. Along with this honor, Joyce was also named Norview Elementary's Teacher of the Year. Norview High senior Gleazelle Bertafullo was selected to participate in the 2013 U.S. High School Diplomat sponsored by AIU Insurance of Tokyo, Japan, and the National Association of Japan American Societies and the Freeman Foundation. The program brings together 20 American and 20 Japanese students for a 10-day cultural enrichment experience in Japan. To add to Gleazelle's honors, she started a Japanese club this year at Norview High School. The Sheriff Bob McCabe Foundation is hosting a Norfolk Youth Sports Camp in June for students ages 10 to 14. The basketball camp is July 8th and 9th at Lake Taylor High School from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the football camp is July 10th and 11th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at ODU's Powhatan Field. The registration deadline is June 28th. For details, call 664-4979 or visit www.SheriffBobMcCabeFoundation.org. Lace up your running shoes and join the fun for CHKD's 8th annual Run Walk for Kids on Saturday, June 15th at 6:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Town Point Park. Register online at www.runwalkforthekids.org. Coming up next, we hear about the exciting summer school opportunities for Norfolk students. Stay tuned to NPS Now. Thank you for joining us today on NPS Now. With me now is Deb Rock, Senior Coordinator for Health, Safety, and Physical Education. Thank you, Deb, for joining us for NPS Now.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Wonderful. You know, summertime is coming. It's fastly approaching. Parents want to know what type of fun summer school programs that Norfolk Public Schools has to offer.
Summer school is always fun. We're adding a new piece this year, a pilot program as an extended day program for the students at the elementary level. So in the mornings they will have an academic piece, and then in the afternoon they will have an extended day program that will be working hand in hand with the Parks and Recreation Department.
So what time does summer school start? Well,
summer school for the elementary level is at different staggers. One stagger will begin at 8:15 in the morning, and the second stagger will begin at 9. The high school and the middle school levels will both begin at 7:30 in the morning.
So what type of programs first on the elementary level are being offered?
On the elementary level, the extended day program with Parks and Recreation in the afternoon, and in the morning they'll be working on numeracy and literacy programs to help enhance their programs as far as retention is concerned, so we can promote these children on to the next level, because retention is not an intervention. For the after school program and the extended day, that portion of the day will also include the students participating in the fitnessgram, which is part of what they do in physical education classes to help with their physical fitness testing. And then part of the programs with Parks and Recreation will include some arts and crafts and other activities with the students in individual settings and in group settings.
So on a middle school level, what are they going to be doing with the kids?
On the middle school level, we'll also be participating in numeracy and literacy programs with reading and arithmetic in the math program, so we'll help with those students as well with their promotion.
And high school? High
school, we're doing something really different. This is another pilot program that we're doing, and that is with the NovaNet, which is a credit recovery program, so that we can help the students with on-time graduation.
So speaking of, besides the recreational piece, you've got the academic piece. So
yes.
We're going hand in hand. Is this the first time for us to do this?
Yes, it is. We're very excited, especially at the elementary level, that extended day program. Even though it's only Monday through Thursday, because that's the way we'll run the program, at least it's an opportunity for the students to spend more time working together with one another, not only academically, but in the afternoon setting, learning how to have good sportsmanship and participating with one another at a strong, positive level.
To put on this full summer school with academics and recreation, I'm sure you have to have partnerships in this. Who are some of our partners with this?
Oh, we have wonderful partnerships. The Norfolk Police Department will be providing our secondary schools at the middle school and high school levels with our SROs, and then our middle school has the SROs, and then the elementary schools, the Sheriff's Department has come on board to assist us in the afternoons with a sheriff being assigned to each of the 13 locations. And then the other program that we have is at PB Young, which the United Way is running a full building program there.
Wow, so any elementary school student can come to that school. It doesn't have to be children who attend PB Young. It could be any elementary school student.
Well, it'll be the students that attend PB Young,
okay.
And then the other students that will be participating in the summer school programs will come by invitation.
Okay.
These are the students that we are working on to help with their promotion.
Okay, I got you. Now, what's the cost for this type of program?
At the elementary and the middle school level, the cost is free. The students can come. They'll be registering through their schools. Letters will be going out to parents very soon. We'll also be posting all this information on the website, on the Norfolk Public Schools website, so the parents can go on there and look as well. And the high school level, the regular summer school, we've reduced to $200. for an initial credit class, and the NovaNet program for the credit recovery is only $50. And that's so we can help promote these students. So we don't want them to slip through the cracks. We want them to be on-time graduates, and we feel that this is going to be the way for us to help those students to be successful in graduating.
And that's great. So when is the deadline to register? I know the letters are coming out, but is there a deadline that parents need to know?
Well, summer school begins on June 24th at all levels. So they'll be doing registrations right up till about then. But by the end of school, by June 13th, is when the students will be completing their registrations. Then there are some late registrations that will take place.
Okay, well, this sounds like some exciting opportunities, and later in the show we'll have Dory Banks talking about Camp Einstein. So I think our parents and our students have a lot of great opportunities during summer school for fun and for academics. Thank you, Ms. Rock, for joining us today on NPS Now.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is wonderful.
Great. Well, stay tuned, because in our next segment we will have Dory Banks to talk about Camp Einstein, coming up next on NPS Now. Welcome back to NPS Now. Joining me today is Dory Banks, Senior Coordinator for Academic Rigor. Thank you, Dory, for joining us here on NPS Now.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you for joining us. Deb Rock was on earlier talking about the exciting and fun summer school opportunities here in Norfolk Public Schools. And I understand you have an exciting summer program called Camp Einstein. Tell me more about Camp Einstein.
Yes, Camp Einstein is formerly known as Summer Enrichment Program. And it is the program for our students who are working on or above grade level. And it gives them options and opportunities of interest to them. They can take all kinds of courses. So we're really excited about it.
So what type of classes are the kids going to be taking? K through 2, what is it, 3rd to 6th
It's actually
grades?
K through 6. So students completing kindergarten through 6th grade. We've added a 6th grade component. So our 6th graders are welcome to come and register and attend. Of course, they were registered through their middle schools. But they can take courses like piano, dance, there's technology courses, there's some science and literature. We're going to have some stage plays during the open house and during our closing program. So we're really excited about all the options. And we're going to have the Lego Dacta beginning and advanced Lego Dacta. So I know a lot of kids like the robotics and the STEM. So yeah, those opportunities will be there for those students.
So specifically, like for kindergarten through 2nd grade, would they be doing like hand painting, drawing pictures, ceramics? I mean, just what grade levels?
The kids can take piano. Again, there's going to be some science courses, green thumbs up, marine biology. Again, they can take the dance, literature. So we're going to take books and turn them into a stage play where the kids get to perform for their parents. Of course, we'll invite their parents in. So we have grouped the courses age appropriately.
Okay.
So you got K2. There's a section for K2, and then 3 through 6 courses. So real excited about all the opportunities. Some of the kids who've been before will recognize, like Fun with Chemistry's there. Ms. Hanchy's going to be teaching that course. So there's some repeat courses, but then we have some new courses. So
what's a typical day like for Camp Einstein?
Well, the kids arrive, they go to the cafeteria where they huddle up and they meet their teacher for their first bell. And the kids actually get to take 3 courses, Karen. So you might want to take piano, you can take a science course, there's PE available, so they can play soccer, there's going to be golf, all kinds of opportunities for them to be active during the summer program. So, but they'll take 3 courses, and during the day they'll have a snack which they'll bring for themselves.
So you start at what time and you end at what time? It
starts at 8:30. It's going to be held at Tanners Creek Elementary. Transportation, yes, is provided, and we've reduced the costs. So this year, everybody got a scholarship of $100 thanks to Dr. Savigny and Dr. King.
Wonderful.
The price has been reduced from $275 to $175 for our students attending NPS schools.
So when is the deadline for them to register?
Registration forms are in the schools now, so they can contact their individual child's school and June 13th is the deadline.
So all the applications are in the schools, and they can go to the school, apply, and everybody gets to attend. There's no cutoff.
Right. Actually, the brochures are also on the website. So parents can download the brochure from the website, but their fee should be paid at the school location. Yes.
So say you have a student who is being homeschooled or it's going to a private school, and the parent watches the show and say, oh, that sounds exciting. Are they able to attend this camp?
Sure. NPS families who live in Norfolk but attend homeschools or have their children in private schools, yes, we welcome all of those folks. Their price is a little different. It's $275, but sure, of course, yeah, they would just pay the fee at their child's homeschool if they were attending Norfolk.
Thank you, Dory, for joining us today on NPS Now and sharing the great information about Camp Einstein.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Wonderful. And we appreciate you for joining us for this edition of NPS Now. The show will air weekly on WNPS, Channel 47, or you can view it online at www.npsk12.com. Again, thank you for watching NPS Now.